Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Only 15 minutes? Why? Oh, anyway. Okay, so yesterday was November 1st. You might not be seeing this in that order, that's fine. We talked about the portal, okay? And let me tell you, yesterday the audacity was at an all-time high. Like, high. So, if you had people coming out of the woodwork, people irritating you, people disrespecting you, people thinking that they can get back in your energy without apologizing, or taking accountability for their actions, the whole reason that you're not speaking. Me too. And tell them to fuck off. That shit was crazy. Literally, I had several different people that I have no contact with, or things that people, there was a big misunderstanding of the disrespect that I would tolerate, and I was like, oh hell no. Okay, so for my mom sent us a package. She's still trying to be grandma. I have been no contact with my mother since, officially since summer, but even before that we were no contact for a couple weeks, like right after I quit smoking. I went no contact, and yeah, she wrote me this note, and she was like, I would love to talk soon, or I'm looking forward to talking soon, and I would love to come visit. No. It's like, here's the thing about Pisces. When we're done with people, we're done with you. Like, if you have disrespected us time and time and time again, and I don't think this is just a Pisces trait, you know, take it for what it is in your situation, your natal chart or whatever. But honestly, it's the way everyone should operate. If you're disrespected over and over and over again, and, you know, the person that you're being disrespected by is not acknowledging their wrongdoings, doesn't even hear you, yeah, you don't need to keep those people in your life. I don't give a fuck what relation they are to you. In this generation, millennials especially, we are this generation of doing that, right? Of calling shit for what it is. You know, you don't need people to say shit out of your mouth. It's the actions, right? And if those things don't match, and you're the one that keeps getting fucked over, then yeah, trust and believe that you are better off without that person. And so anyway, and then I got super disrespected that new group I was joining or being in. I know I mentioned it in a couple videos in the past couple days. I'm not doing that anymore. That was a bunch of bullshit. Those men were, I don't know why I was invited in that space, but I'm not doing that anymore. And my friend pissed me off, and, you know, there was an expectation laid for me, and I'm like, I don't follow other people's expectations. Thank you. I don't want to participate in this. And he told me I was being too emotional because I said I didn't want to participate in this thing that he wanted me to participate in, and then he hung up on me. No. And then I got a text from another person that, it's just interesting timing. So, yeah, the audacity was at an all-time high yesterday. Have the courage to change that shit. Tell people to fuck off. Like, to their face. They hate it. It's so funny. My favorite was when I called my aunt a cunt. I don't think I'm ever gonna live that shit down. Hey, I speak the truth, you know? Stop acting like a cunt if you don't want to be called a cunt, right? Straight up. Anyway, be careful. Be careful out here. I really got on here. This is a Wake Bake and Make. Thanks for listening to that shit. Pulling cards, but these cards aren't. They're not the vibe. This isn't the right deck. Anyway, my daily decolonizing prompts are going to be over in like a week, because I've been doing them 3 per day. And so I'm coming up with, if there's a niche that I want to be, I want to be the daily decolonizing girl. And it took me a really long time to figure out what I wanted my niche to be, especially on TikTok. Because I am, as you know, if you're on my YouTube channel, I don't do one thing, I do all the things. So I want to remind you, we've got this zine. This is a hard copy. The PDF is color. I printed this in black and white just for the sake of getting it done. But I think what I'm gonna do, because the way I organized this was like really individualized, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go through systems, actual systems, and we're gonna start decolonizing systems. So we'll do, instead of like larger concepts or individual concepts, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna do mental health, we'll do incarceration stuff, we'll do like schools, we'll do medical, hell yeah, and then we'll probably do, I need to write these things down. Okay, so I am gonna work on that. If you were here for the video where I was like, what should I make these into a deck, I think those are gonna become so we're gonna do systems, daily decolonizing. I think we could do international policy. It's just military. It's the United States international policies, straight up just military, and what resource extraction and slavery. Yeah, okay. I found this really great YouTube. You can probably hear it. I was doing the dishes and then I came out. Anybody? Dane Cook, old days? No? Okay, stop looking at me. Fall grounds at Hogwarts, Harry Potter music and ambiance. And it is wonderful. The old woman in me is so happy. Okay, schools, medical, mental health, schools. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is break down these larger systems into prompts for people to understand them and ask them as questions. It'll be the same model, but we're gonna go deeper. Into that. Ooh, Holly Weird. We could totally do Holly Weird. So I'm gonna be kind of using, like, we'll do media too, like, decolonizing away from internalized language and, like, subliminal messaging. Ooh, this shit makes me so excited. I'm such a nerd. Anyway, so I'm gonna work on these. I'm gonna decide, and I will work on this weekend. Like I said, I still have like a week left of the ones that I already did, all the ones that are in here. The zine does have a handful of prompts that are not on the social media stuff. But hi. Give me a sec. I want to show you how many we've done. So I've been doing it for a little, like maybe a month and a half. 3 a day. So these are all the ones we've already gone through. And then this is just what's left. So we've done really great. It's been a really great thing. People have been really receptive. You know, the people, I'm hoping it finds the people who are ready to do the work. I mean, it is helping all of my numbers go up, so I'm gonna keep going. Mental health, medical, incarceration. So we're gonna do prisons. And then we'll just do like a government overall. It's okay to learn new things, to bring new information. Just a reminder, when and if you feel passionate about something, follow it through. I know it's easier said than done for a lot of people who have to work like 9 to 5. But you can also start your own business. Starting your own business, I mean, that's not going to pay your bills right away. My business, I pay into my business more than I receive out of my business. But I think a lot of businesses have those kinds of starts. I really want to pull cards, but maybe I will just upload this and then we'll do a reading. Okay? Thanks for being here. Just know it. Hopefully there won't be a... There might be a day or two, but I don't want to lose the momentum. So I'm going to work on this and get it going so that we can start by the end of the week. All right, have a good one. Bye.